Hi guys. So we lost the vote in IMCO, which was to be expected, and we're probably gonna lose the vote in Parliament on the 14th of March. And I've spoken to my representatives. I have two of them in IMCO that I've both spoken to. And one of them is a hunter, and he told us, this is fucked up, I'm not gonna vote for this, and he didn't. So great for him. Sent him a lot of thank you mails. And the other one is, let's see if I pronounce her name right, Maria Corossa Bildt. And anyway, she has been a great help to us, and she's basically single-handedly, well, with some help, got the suggestion down from totally fucking ridiculous and you should be ashamed of yourselves down to merely horrible, and this is gonna suck big time. And basically, you need to understand politics. If you go all in and invest a lot of your political capital to changing a suggestion, you basically have to vote for it as well, or else you're gonna lose all credibility. So yeah, I'm not blaming her for voting for it, but it still doesn't feel right. It's still a shitty fucking suggestion, the Weapons Directive. So we lost with a great marginal as well. I think, if I'm from memory now, I think it's about 24 that voted for it, about 9 voted against it, and a handful laid down their vote. So we lost pretty much. And I'm not sure if we can translate that to vote in Parliament, but we probably can. So we really need to work our representatives in the European Parliament. So the thing is, even if we win in European Parliament, that's going to knock back the suggestion. They're going to come with a new one. And even if we lose, they're still going to come with a new one, but it's probably going to take a while longer. Because they're convinced we need to fight terrorism. Yeah, fight terrorism, that's a really good idea, but do it properly, not going after legal gun owners. Fucking assholes. Anyway, I'm not going to go on a long rant about that. What I'm really sad about is that the other countries part of the Schengen cooperation that's not part of the EU, like Switzerland and Norway, they're still going to have to change their laws to accommodate this Weapons Directive, because basically they signed up for that when they joined the Schengen cooperation. And that's fucked up. The citizens in Switzerland have no say in this. The European Parliament, well, they talked to the Swiss government, and the Swiss government got to have their say, but that's not really a democratic process. You're supposed to have your representatives that you can contact and speak to, and that's not what happened in Switzerland. Switzerland is basically fucked. They don't even get to vote on this. So where did I put it? I've spoken to my Swiss friends and they're not really happy about it, so remember to support your local pro-gun organization. Firearms United is like a European organization, so make sure to support them, but also support your local ones. And any Swiss viewers I might have, support Protel. Swedish users, support Svenska Vapenägarföreningen. You get this horribly designed paper, and you get the legal help as well if you need it. So we need to support them, but more importantly, join, if there are any groups, like in Sweden we have a Facebook group called Vapenägare för vettiga vapenlagar. I'm gonna see what that's called really. Yeah, Vapenägare för klok lagstiftning. And that means gun owners for reasonable gun legislation, basically. And that's where we organize and pick our battles. And there's usually politicians coming in there and checking what kind of statements are going to fly with us and stuff like that. We have today we have 7,336 members. That's a piss in the ocean, basically. But those people know people, and together we're quite strong. Because at least in Sweden, people don't really contact their politicians. They take their fist and they put it in the pocket. and they keep it like that, and then they don't do anything else. That's Sweden. So if you get a lot of Swedes to contact their representatives, their politicians, they're going to notice. It's like a really low bar to get noticed in Sweden. And it may be that way in your country as well. So get organized and try to influence the politicians. And if you know anyone in a political party, fucking tell them to give back your rights. So yeah, remember 14th of March. I think it's 14th, but it's in March anyway. The European Parliament is going to have their vote. So remember to keep the pressure up and do whatever you can, so you can tell people that at least I did what I could do. And if we lose, which is a strong possibility, you have to focus on your local country and how they implement the laws. Because the Weapons Directive is like the lowest common denominator for gun laws in Europe. So all the other countries is going to be above it. So in Sweden we have a guy called Peter Tuchel and his friends, who's like the most hoplophobic, gun-hating assholes you will ever find, and they're doing their best to fuck us over. In Sweden and in all of Europe and everywhere basically. If he can, he will do it. So long-term strategy is to get him fired, but that's not possible because you can't have, there's no accountability in Sweden. That's another video. Totally. If anyone's ever interested in the fucked up Swedish justice system, post below and I might do a video about it. That's going to be a long, horrible rant. Anyway, this video is dragging on for too long. Contact your representatives, organize, and we'll get to keep our stuff. Have a nice day, everyone.